Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another clean and motivational video. Today's video is going to be a quick kitchen clean, and then toward the end of the video I am going to decide what color I'm painting my son's room. I am finally getting started on painting and I'm so excited about that. So definitely stay tuned. You should be seeing me paint within the next few videos. If you like clean and motivational videos, if you like home decor, talking about motherhood, you like talking about books, definitely like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. So mamas, today was the first day of spring break and I was so excited to finally be on break. I am a teacher mom, so I was excited both as a teacher and a mom that I get to just relax and I don't have to worry about lesson plans for a whole week. I'll still be working because I am a mama that works more than one job, but it's just nice to not have to be in a classroom for an entire week. The last couple weeks prior to spring break starting, it had been really challenging for me. You know, you have your tests, you have all the things you know you need to do, and when you're getting ready for that end of the year, you have so many things that you have to do for the school. Plus, it's the time when you start to realize like, oh snap, like we didn't get to this part of the curriculum. We still have to do all of this stuff. So that's kind of where I was, and I'm just excited to kind of have a clear space. I don't have to be right in the classroom and feeling rushed. I don't have to feel that stress. I just have a week to just relax, read my books. I can sit next to the water. Plus, I can get some YouTube content done. So I'm really excited to do that. I don't know about you all, but I really needed this break. So I am so excited to upload this video and just have that mental space and not even have to worry about lesson plans. So to start the first day of spring break off, I decided to go ahead and jump into my kitchen. I feel like I'm always cleaning my kitchen, but it's one of those spaces that gets dirty so easily. And I always say that if there's any space in my house that I feel like I need to clean, it'll be the kitchen. Any other place in my house could be a little messy, maybe a little dirty, but for some reason, if the kitchen is dirty, I don't know, it puts me in this like negative space. I'm in a bad mood. So I always got to get my kitchen done no matter what. And as you can tell by the way the microwave looked, I have neglected it. The stove looked terrible. I needed to sweep. I needed to mop. There were so many things that I needed to get done in this kitchen. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time cleaning that up before I moved on to any other areas during spring break. It's part of the reason why it's so messy is because I have been cooking a lot lately. My goal has been to save more money, so I haven't been eating out as much, and it's nice. Like, it's actually been really nice to put myself in a routine of meal prepping and cooking. Plus my son, he's enjoyed coming in the kitchen with me every once in a while. So it has been nice, but I haven't always been keeping up with the cleaning part of it. So that's what I'm going to do today in this video. I'm just going to get that microwave looking real nice and then also really focus on the stove. One thing I've been doing to try to keep up with my cleaning lately is I've been using my planner a little bit more. I am a planner person through and through. I love using a planner. I love planning out what I'm going to do. Even if I don't get to it, I love just having that on paper. I've tried using electronic planners, but I'm very much a paper person. So lately, I've been just really focusing on using my planner and tracking my time and tracking my finances and just trying to keep track of my habits that I'm trying to break, my negative habits, but also build in my positive habits, especially since the new year has started. So I have planned to clean my kitchen today, and I also plan to do a couple other things like run to the store and look at different paint samples. So my goal is to get all that done, and hopefully within the next video or two I can actually show you me starting to paint my son's room. This has been a long overdue project. We've wanted to do this for a while since we actually moved into the house, but due to schedules and all the other things you have to do, it just didn't get done. So I'm hoping that will actually get that done before spring break ends, and then also do a couple other things around the house that I've been wanting to get to. My goal with YouTube is to show you cleaning motivation and home decor, and also show you some grocery hauls and show you what life is like for a single mom who's out here trying to pretty much do it all. Someone who is trying to keep up with the hustle and bustle of life, but also, be present for my now 13-year-old. So I'm hoping to show you that in these videos and give you some content that you can relate to. Even if you're not like a single parent doing it on your own, we're all busy and we're all just parents trying to do our best. So I'm hoping to really show you that in these YouTube videos, give you a little mob chat from time to time, but also talk about books, because I do love talking about books and I love connecting with other people who love to read. So definitely like, comment, and subscribe if you are really into this type of content and you want to see more videos from me.
Grooving on the midnight train, old school love is back again. Heartbeats sync with vinyls crack, lost in time, there's no way back.
So even though my stove was really, really dirty, it actually wasn't that bad to clean. I finished my kitchen in record timing, and that is new for me because sometimes it takes me a while. I get really into like the little details, especially in my kitchen. I want to make sure everything's clean and it looks good. So it takes me a little bit longer than what you might see on the YouTube video. But even though this video is sped up, it actually didn't take me long at all, even though the stove was disgusting and the microwave was really nasty too. I really wish that I would have showed you like before and after pictures, because what a difference toward the end of the video. But after cleaning that up really quick, I went ahead and just gave my trash can a good wipe down. Now, the trash stunk so bad. I actually took the inside out and I rinsed that and cleaned it, and it is in the garage and it's drying. But I don't know what I put in there or my son put in there, but it stunk so bad. So I am making a habit to get this cleaned out every week. Sometimes we don't even touch the trash can for weeks, maybe even a month, and we got to make a better habit of actually getting that cleaned out so it doesn't smell as bad as it did. But that was the last thing that I ended up doing in my kitchen, and off camera, I ended up sweeping and doing a quick steam mop, but the kitchen was pretty good after that.
Washing all my cares and pains. Melodies from years ago, in my heart they softly glow. Turn the record, let it play, feel the warmth of yesterday. So for rhythms in the night, make the world feel just right. Underneath the neon skies, simple joys, no need for lies. In this lo-fi soulful dream, life is more than what it seems.
So one of the last things I did in the video was I ran to Sherwin-Williams and we were just looking at the different paints. I was talking with my son about what colors he wants his room to be, and he actually didn't choose any wild colors. I thought for sure I was gonna paint his room Firehouse Red because he loves the color red. And I was expecting it to be some wild colors he was going to choose, but he actually didn't. I was surprised and really proud. We ended up choosing some pretty neutral colors. He wanted to lean more towards darker colors because he is a gamer. He loves his video games. He's got his PS4, his PS5, he's got his Oculus. So he wanted to have like a darker room, and then he wanted the neon lights to go at the top where the ceiling is. So we looked at these different colors. He was leaning more toward the navy color. I like that there was like a blackish or like a dark color with like a hint of green that I really love. So I'm hoping he chooses that one, but I told him that we'll do one main color and then the rest of his walls will be like a complementary color, and it'll look good. I can't wait to even get started on this because it is so long overdue. But that is it for this really quick, clean, and motivational video. Let me know down in the comments if you've done any painting, if you have any recommendations on what to do or the paints to use. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.